Okay, so the poster was out yesterday, so I thought why not give y'all a little breakdown that's 100% accurate, unlike all these other fucking casuals on the internet. So Dricus Du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev, the second best wrestler in the UFC currently, just behind Arman. And I don't give a fuck about their little grappling match. It was a clear strength difference. Arman was the more technical of the two. Khamzat outweighed him by about 20-25 pounds, okay? Like, that's massive. Now look, man, there comes a point where no matter how good your wrestling actually is, you just can't fucking wrestle a brick wall. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that Dricus is a brick wall, because we have seen him in some obnoxious positions. I mean, these just aren't good looks for him, man, are they? I mean, we've seen Dricus in some really bad positions. Like really bad positions. But to be fair, these were years ago. He didn't have nearly as much experience as he has now. And those weren't against some bums, dude. Like, they were against, like, sort of the top dogs. Like, I know we clown on Tail and Brunson and all at times, but you can't deny at the time they were pretty good. Blonde Brunson, may I add. Y'all remember mythical fighter Blonde Brunson? Yeah, exactly. Pieced him up. Now, the point I was trying to get across with the old brick wall thingy, which now I realize it just kind of fucking sounds stupid. But hear me out, man. Khamzat, in a lot of situations, he relies on his strength, man. Massively oversized when he fought at welterweight. I mean, that middleweight dude is outsizing these midgets, you know what I mean? I genuinely don't know how he fought at welterweight. I mean, he probably cuts a shit ton of weight to make middleweight itself. Now, the problem with going up against someone like Dricus is that he's just pure girthiness. I mean, veiny, chunky, double dose of test ass build. I'm not saying he's on something, but like either that or he's just a genetic freak, I guess, which he probably is. I mean, he is a UFC champion, but a lot of times you see people do the right shit against Chimaev, but he just starts carrying them, dragging them around. I mean, it's nuts. He's just not going to be able to do shit like that against girth monster DDP. I genuinely think we're going to see moments in this fight where we go, hold on now. Like, Dricus will have the dominant position for brief seconds, but you know, it'll be very brief. It'll be kind of neutral on the ground for the most part, slightly leaning Khamzat perhaps. Now let's just address the elephant in the room real quick. All of that shit that we just talked about only really applies to round one. The real question in regards to this fight is, will Dricus survive round one? Because if he fucking does, Khamzat Chimaev is just gonna get big dick in there for the remaining 4 rounds, man. Everyone knows at this point, it's no secret, Chimaev goes balls to the walls in round one. He doesn't give a fuck about the gas tank. He just causes problems for himself in the later rounds. I don't think he has a bad gas tank. I just think he utilizes it terribly. I honestly don't rank his wins that he's had in the UFC very highly. With Whittaker, we just knew round one was going to be a grapple fuck session, but unfortunately we got to see a fluke win, as Whittaker did have his messed up teeth thingy, caused by Dricus, by the way, let me add, as far as I can recall at least. If he had some earlier conditions or whatever, I don't know. From what I've heard, Dricus is the one who caused that teeth issue, then he tried to get it refixed, and then Khamzat just rebroke it. Fluke victory. Then against Usman, 8 days notice after a huge layoff. Usman won 2 out of the 3 rounds, man. Best case scenario for Khamzat, it was a draw. Sort of a robbery there. And the Gilbert Burns fight, little midget, man. He probably had a 20-pound advantage on him, just like Arman. Got fucked up in that fight regardless. Dricus, girth monster Du Plessis, is a different fucking monster, dude. I don't know how many times I gotta enunciate this. Is that the right word? I don't know. But Dricus is gonna be Khamzat's first real opponent who outweighs him in there. Khamzat will probably weigh around 200, 205, while Dricus will be around 215. That's a significant difference. That's all 10 pounds right there, man. Whoo! Yay, good luck there, little man, you little bomber thing. Yeah, so as a conclusion, here's what's gonna happen, man. Chimaev will have some success in round one. Not as much as he usually does, though. Mainly because of the sheer size and weight of Dricus. But then rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, Dricus just starts big dicking him, man. Khamzat will find it difficult to get Dricus to the ground. Dricus will expose a lot of the holes in Khamzat's striking defense. He's gonna get his face all bloodied up. It's gonna be embarrassing for Khamzat, dude. I know he's not fucking Dagestani, but I've been saying this shit. It's the end of the Dagestani era, and he looks pretty fucking Dagestani to me. So Chechnya, Dagestan, tomato, whatever. But anyways, man, that's it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next. Until then, take it easy.